Kwikset SmartCode commercial grade lever lock. Also, it's the Weiser SmartCode commercial grade lever lock. The same product, just different box, different name. I don't really consider it commercial grade, but I thought I'd do this video on it. I see a lot of these on offices, a lot of residential. I had one of my hardest break-ins, or hardest lockouts I had to get through was one of these locks, and it was a total failure. And we'll talk about this more, but the lock was probably used 20 times a day, in and out all day long, maybe more than that. And actually the latch failed, and I had to get the door open. And when the latch fails, it doesn't matter if I have a key, pick it, or I put it under the door tool and pull on the latch, or pull on the lever on the inside, the actual latch has failed. And we'll talk about that later. So stay tuned. We'll go for the various ways of bypassing this lock. For now, we're going to do an unboxing. We'll do the installation. We'll do some basic programming. And then I'll do some bypass techniques, how we defeat this lock. Here's so basic boxing of it. Unboxing. Oh, now what's always I find interesting, they say commercial grade lever. So I don't know what you want by commercial grade. So they say certified grade 2, tested to 500,000 cycles, high security grade. So that's pretty good, 500,000 cycles, grade 2. And it uses the SmartKey technology. I think by now everybody knows my opinion of the SmartKey cylinders. One advantage is extremely easy to rekey. Extremely easy. Durability, I don't know. So what do we got here? I bought this at the local big box hardware store. I didn't get this for free. I bought it so I can say what I want about it. So instructions, basic stuff. So this is interesting. This comes with 2 keys. There's the lock. So that'd be the outside. 9-volt battery supplied. Toshiba. A box of bits and pieces. Oh no, box of, this will be the internals. Kind of plasticky. What's this? Metal there. Oops, daisy. More bits and pieces. Levers, latch, that part, bits and pieces. And finally, nothing. That's it. The parts in the box. We have the exterior, the interior. We have the interior and exterior handles, lever handles. This is called a spindle. We have screws, machine screws, latch, latch plate. It comes with 2 keys and a smart key, so it comes with the smart key rekeying tool. Got an Allen wrench. Got the drive-in, or the latch. It's adjustable between 2 3/8 and 2 3/4, and it's adjustable as a drive-in. You can change it from a plate to a drive-in latch. And of course, 9-volt battery. So we have the latch. It's adjustable. Pretty easy to adjust. I always tell people this is probably my biggest night call is, oh, the latch doesn't fit. So we're going to install it on here. And what do we set it up for? That's set up at 2 3/8. I got to put this to a 2 3/4. So pretty easy to adjust. See, I just pull that down, slide it over. So go from 2 3/8 to 2 3/4. And you can see everything lines up nicely inside. I like my cordless drill. And I got, oops, that's not good. Aha! Right there is the power hookup. We pull this off to get at the battery. So I guess we'll install the outside first. The power cable there. That would go in and connect up. You need like 3 hands here. Let's connect the power. pretty good. Got the connector, power, data cable. That'd be the data cable. And also power to the button. There we go. We have 2 screws. Now this is important when you look at the location of the 2 screws. We're thinking about how we're going to, if we have to bypass this lock down the road, or what are we going to do? So the mounting screws, don't want to strip them, just get them started. Allen screws on the bottom, put that through. Okay, so to get the screw at the bottom, it says key must be turned. We have to put the lock on, the handle on. Key must be turned. And then we can access so there's a bit of a security feature stopping us from removing the handle. We have here, key in, turn it, and the handle turns. So the key doesn't pull the handle, turn the key, and that's that. That's the key override. And it says alkaline battery only. Now, I've told people a zillion times, do not use rechargeables, do not use lithium, use alkaline. And the major reason is when this thing goes into alarm, when the battery level is going down, you will get multiple beeps telling you, like your smoke detector, that they got problems. Now, I guess if we turn this lever, it's now just a passage set. So during the day, you can come and go. When you turn this up, it now disengages the front with a clutch, but the inside you can still, of course, get out. That's a nice little feature. Okay, to add a code, press the programming code, hit 1, hit Weiser. We'll do 8790, hit Weiser, 8790. We're in. Has all sorts of functions. If we push in, it won't let us in. 8790. We're in. So that's how you add the codes. I'll have a list of all the instructions on how to do the code. Now let's see how many, now you can put, some of the functions are auto lock, auto unlock. It's got all sorts of functions. Let's see what happens when I hit, how many times before it locks us out. That was three failed attempts, and it goes into alarm. That's kind of nice. Now, what if I put a key in it to reset it? Nope, 3 failed attempts. It's locked us out. So I punched the wrong code in 3 times. It locked us out for approximately 2 minutes. There was no way of overriding it. I tried everything. So if somebody presses it 3 times in a row, the wrong number, you're locked out for a minimum of 2 minutes. Now, to rekey this, all you need is, well, here's the original keys. And if you're going to have, you can buy some presets. If you're a locksmith and you make some keys, remember, you have to have a key cut between 1 and 6. We use a Kwikset key. So turn it the position there, put in your, hear the little click, take out the key, don't twist it, pull it straight out, put the key you want to code it to in, and that's the new key. So it's very quick, very easy to recode. The old key will no longer fit. Let's put it back to the original keys. You hear a little click, straight out, in there. And we'll have another video on when you have these with no key, what do you do to rekey it, to reset the lock. Next is, how do we change the batteries? Battery is very simple. Remove the case. It's just a simple 12-volt battery. And just clip them on and off. Very, very simple. So when you put it back in, make sure that's to the side there. And it just clips in. Okay. Hope you enjoyed the video. It's basically unboxing and simple installation. I'm going to have some further videos on how to defeat this and some problems I've had with these and how we get around it. Also, if you lose the keys, what do you do? So stay tuned for further videos. Hope you enjoyed this one. Have a good day. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Subscribe to my channel. Also, visit my website and you can see what online locksmith training I have for beginners, intermediate, and advanced, as well as my covert methods of entry and my non-destructive methods of entry.